mess up your stain or mess up your sealant, whatever it is that you use. Now, some people take these little pieces out, these little metal things here, or this little metal U piece. I've seen that come out. I'm just going to leave that in because it's, you know, what's the point? I'm not even going to get really much stain and sealant here anyway. It's going to be all on the outside. So anyway, so we'll go ahead and clean this for a few minutes. Really rub it in there. You can see there's not as much in this part. There must have been a lot more smoke and gas, or smoke coming from the gas chamber, I guess. Hope I'm calling it the right thing. I don't know. It's kind of late. Here are my choices for sandpaper. I'm going to start with the roughest grade first. It's 100 grit, which has a red handle. So does this one, but we'll know for sure that the finest grit has got this yellow thing. But I'm going to leave these on so I know which is which. So we'll put that there. And we will start with this hand guard because it's the one I think it's going to have the most, you know, hand dirt, grease, and grime already on it. So go ahead and take this and start sanding it down. Let's see. We don't want to take too much wood off. We're really just trying to sand it down so we can get a nice, even, smooth grain. We'll do this a little bit, and then we'll go on to the next one. It'll be like the other guy. I'm not going to necessarily film this whole process here, but just want you to see it so you can see how the sanding works. It'll be interesting to see how this comes out. I've never done this before. Could be doing it completely wrong, and I'm sure I'll hear about it, but hey, gotta start somewhere. Besides, if this doesn't work, I'll just go get one of those plastic kits and just put it on and be done with it. That's what I was going to do originally, but I decided to try to be a little different here and do this sanding job first. So let's do this. I don't know if you can see this or not, but here's what it looks like now that I've sanded it down with the first grade of 100 grit. Now we'll move on to this one here. That side. Make some progress there. Although I hate to see this, I may need some more of these. Starting to run out here. You use the different ones more sparingly, I guess. Now look at that. Completely used up this pad. I think I've gotten all the rough stuff off. Okay. And then you can see this here. Got the first layer down. There's a lot of laminate there. There's a lot of layers. I made sure to get this area here too. again, because we make darn sure we don't have problems putting this on when we're done. Okay. Alright, so much for that one. Now we'll go on to the 150 grade. But first, I'm going to take this tack cloth, just wipe it down, so we can get all that dirt out. You can see there's some stuff there coming off from the tack. Get that off. You can see that this is going to still be dark. I was sanding it down, couldn't get all that color out of it that's already there. So we'll just do the best that we can and move on to our next block. Okay, just got done with the 150 grade or 150 grain sandpaper sanding. We did all of these stocks here, including here and here. Make sure we don't have any problems. We'll take our tack cloth, run over these again to make sure we get, all of this off so it's nice and smooth. Let's open this up. Okay. Now on to our last bit of sandpaper, the 200 grain. There we go. Okay, sanded down everything. Wipe this down with the tacky cloth one last time. Then when we're done with that, we are going to give these guys some color and use this Rit wine dye. I think that'll work. Over here where it's a little less dusty. The point of doing this is to keep as much dirt, loose stuff off as much as possible.